Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we are continue as a reunited kingdom. In last episode I actually really don't know what happened in last episode because it has been quite a while since our last recording. I think it's actually last year when our previous recording was. So I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on because we conquered Eastern Gilead in the previous episode, and we are now holding it for as long as possible, while Mordor is throwing army after army against it. But what I am awaiting for is some ballistine so we can take Carandros in a single turn. And military forces. And we can finally deal with the rest of the Reunited scripts. United Kingdom scripts. But we will need to... We have some work to do on that. Let me put it that way. Because Minas Tirith is in hands of Mordor for quite a while. And we are not having an easy time. What the plan is to take Carandros and shut down the entrance of Mordor into our lands. And then clean it up. They don't own that much in Gondor. Lebanon is still in hands of Gondor, just like Northern Lebanon. I think Eastern Lebanon, yes, that is Pelage, just fell to Mordor. But we are, we came in right on the right moment, so let us just try to deal with them as quickly as possible. Oh, we have given all this is a Region. I need to look around what's going on because it has been quite a while and it might mean that I'm not aware of everything we have and what we potentially could do as much as I want to. We're dealing quite some damage towards Angmar, but they are not out of the game yet. If I remember well, I wanted to give this all to Rohan to keep them alive, but that miserably failed because they were regicide. And now Angmar will try to grab it anyway. We are at the end turn, but I really need to look around what's all going on. Financially wise, we're not doing that great. Let's see. Colonia can't build. Teotihuacan can't build, but it's very close to an well, it's quite close to an upgrade. 25 man a turn is nice to have. I have a lot of troops here as well, but the majority is free upkeep. And this doesn't border any Angmar forces, I think. So I would like to have some more money to go. I think it's time to take Adalin and Gobadrine and really start mopping up Angmar. We have the forces for it. If I can find some cavalry to deal with these guys. I have no cavalry in here. I have a spare general though. Is there anywhere a place I don't have a general? No. Even as in Osgiliath we are building as madmen. I really want to have that free upkeep going. I do have 4 free upkeep. As soon as we have something where we can build our shit. Ar-Adunaim war camp. Build a war camp. I really need the free upkeep because I need the money. I could try to take cities, but I think, yeah, there's no way we're gonna take that. This army is not that great. I need to find a weak spot. I think I found a weak spot. I'd rather have 2 these things. Alright, you have Mirkwood Urguks, which is a terrible unit. We'll smash them down quite easily. I would like to know whether there's any supporting army nearby, because that would be unfortunate. Gondor will hold for a while, I hope. Although the great beasts are not that awesome. Alright, can they reach me though? They can. They can reach me. Maybe they just can't reach me. I'm hoping for that, because else I'm screwed. There are more great beasts coming from there. Oh my god. Yeah, those things are so annoying. But let's hope we are lucky. Probably not, but... There we have Mordor. They didn't attack me this turn. Interesting. They didn't attack me at all. I'm curious. Rangers Guild in East Osgiliath. I would love to have that. They sent just a small force. You got to be joking. Yeah, occupying. Take settlement. So I'm not taking Baratvin. But what I am going to do is find a diplomat. Where the hell? The Eastfold, but that's one hell end of a way. Oh, but you're my only one. So I am going to try just move you around. It's something I do so quite often. I don't know, it's the only cheat I allow myself, because it's Medieval 2 is the last game where diplomats are an agent instead of just a screen, and I think the screen is better. Yeah, you're gonna love me, my friend. Can I get 2,000 for that? If you're gonna disagree, I swear to God I hate you. Good. Because 2,000 might just mean that This, no, they're not building this. I want this to be built. Doesn't matter. You were already building. Recruitment. You were also recruiting already. Quit the recruiting. I want Osgiliath to actually build me something. To walk him there would be nice, but I'd rather have to walk him in here. To retrain units, to train units, to make sure we can still fight. Oh, I would be... Oh, you're going to attack that, aren't you? How the hell do you have such a range? That's ridiculous. Let's see. I really need to mop up these small armies all around. Oh, they did get some. Are you joking? Oh my god. What do you have actually? I will be able to mop that up. I'm gonna fight that myself. Show you that I'm not as poor fighter as I might seem. Alright, let's just dive in. The Wolfinger pikes will form the main line. They have taken their stakes. Let's just use the stakes then. I have some archers. Oh, they set up the hill over here. Did they have any archers? Didn't really check. They do have some black shields, some black oak archers. Alright. What are their stats anyway? 14 defense. It's not bad, and 8 attack compared to... Can't see it, of course, no. the Black Orcs. They have a 9 attack, 19 defense. So they are better than these guys, but not by much. Charge in on swords. Come on, die, you buggers. Good, general dead. Oh, we lost quite a few men, but majority being the Brehon sword wielders. They are not that easily replaced, but they are not that. I'm not that worried about them. We still have the pikes. All right. Our first victory, well, second victory technically seen. But the first one we fought ourselves. Alright, kill them all. Right. Oh, we are still losing money. Mainly because of the army. Also some devastation in here. Right, I think it's time to gather a force and start pounding against Angmar. Take the travelers. You will die before you can defeat me. Oh, come on, and White, just take Londar back. It's there for the taking. And don't bother me, please. Just bugger off. We are allies, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We're only not friends to the dwarves. They're neutral? Guess they're neutral. Yes. Alright. 2 turns. Then we should be able to retrain. Oh, we can train some Ithilians. Some Ithilian rangers, some Gondor cavalry. Holy hell, that is really useful. Where's the encampment? Some more we can train. Citadel Guard. Infantry. I'll be up for that. Under Arch, I think the last day doesn't give much or gives anything at all. Well, I'll be up for some Italian Rangers. They will be really useful in there. Although I could use some... Do I have a Balisar range here? I don't think so, do I? Catapult Maker. 25% Dunedain. 33. Take some time before we can train something in here. Alright. It is what it is. Let us continue and let us try to push on Angmar, because the further we push them away, the better it is. We need to really deal with some enemies and just get them out of the way. Joking. You're even more joking. Well, be my guest. I'm gonna deal with you anyway. Yeah, and then we are losing money. Roads and Core Willishar. Fine. What do you bring to the table? Oh, I have a lot of good troops in here, alright. And over here in Angsul we have... We have a lot of good troops here as well. Let's just dive in. Alright, let's just start. Don't fire at will, please. First, deal with the Palestine. Then let us see. I'll deal with the orc fighters first. Right. Oh, the dog blades, they are in front of it. Why are you... On, kill them. First, let's deal with the dog blades. Move over to them, then deal with the archers. They are fleeing. Right, then deal with the regular Angmar infantry. Right, we killed the majority, so even... Run, your bastards. You're already shaking. I think it's Halberad. Yeah, frighten nearby enemies. And battle. Right, done with the business. And the Steel Bowman taking the top spot, 320. No surprises there. Execute them all. Goodbye, Angmar. There's no reason for us to hold on. So, Ethelyn. What do you bring to the table, my friend? You have a lot of mid-tier to high-tier units. 2 units of Norgard is not bad. We're gonna take them. And we're gonna defeat them. Alright. Alright, we have some halberdiers on the front line. We're gonna take out their weaker troops, because I don't think we will be able to defeat all the troops in the army. So we are looking for the weaker one. But they are all pretty well armed. Which means it will be difficult to defeat them. I think our first spot should be the archers. And if it's necessary, we will use the Ar-Adunaim Royal Knights. It's one of the first regiments I have, I think. So I have some Dunedain cavalry in here. Fully clothed, fully armed. Just like these guys, by the way. I have all... These are all pretty upgraded troops. Right, we start with our militia units, and they will try to take down these guys. From all units, the Ruadar units will be the easiest to take down. And we will use the sworn infantry. Try to use you for the general, I guess. Yes, they have some Mount Graham raiders again. Alright. And I'm quite aware that this is actually kind of a bug in the game, but it really it does it does benefit me, so that's why I just use it. You see, these local archers are pretty not that great now the enemy is quite armed. Don't fight your bastards. Oh my god. Move back, you assholes. Alright. What do we have left here? 23, it's reasonable. Come on, die, you buggers. Good. I think the swordsmen are the better target. They're routing, good. Don't get in melee. Well done, boys. Let's see how you will fare against the Nordguard. Pretty good. Right, we have killed 45%. That's not enough so far, but we have a few units left. I want them to run and then the cavalry can take them down. Come on, shake, waver. I might just clean them up with some cavalry charges. Here we have another target for. Right, 62%. You have done business. I don't want any friendly fire. These guys are really thanking it. Just annoying. Run, you bastards. Flee for your life. Oh, they've lost more than half the men. They should be easily broken than the others. Don't charge into them, you bastards. Alright. I'll move you around. No, don't get involved, you. Oh my god. Why? No, don't. Right, we have the bodyguard. Are we sending them against the North Guard? I think we can deal with the North Guard with the cavalry. We can't deal with the halberdiers. Just run. Why are you not running, you bastards? Oh, they are shredding to there. Oh, fine. Deal with the North Guard then. That's quite impressive. Okay, what do we have left? We have some... these guys here. But I think we have no halberdiers left. What we're going to do... I'll put you guys just over here. Perfect. And that is what we wanted. Let's break them right away. These steel bows are really, really powerful. Alright, now let's hunt down that general. Good, 20 men lost. Defeat them all. Most kills going to... You're joking. The Dunedain bodyguard, holy shit, he really turned it around. Well, in that case, in the case that we really destroyed that army. I didn't expect it. I was expecting that we could deal some damage, maybe destroy the army, but not defeating it completely. Execute them all. Goodbye. Right, we have mainly some loot here, I think. We have few infantry units, so we should be fine actually. Take the ruffians. Right. Oh, we are losing hand over fist. How the hell are we losing that much money? What the hell is going on? I think we should really need to move with the armies. And we need to put these guys in a fort instead of these guys. Yeah, that is a difference of 1,000. And of course we have the fleet that's on the move. And this is a pretty good army. And we are losing money in Osgiliath. Alright. I guess I found how we are losing money. But we should lose less money next turn, I guess. Can we move you to this force? We can. Get rid of the ruffians. Do I really need something in there? I think I will. Besides that, most of our army is free upkeep. I think I send you to Tarbet to relieve you from duty. Apparently it leads up to more depth. Right. Let's continue one more time. Right. Ooh. Town ready assault can be upgraded. I'd love that. Anuminas can be upgraded. Ooh, I'd love that very much. So has a barracks. Skillet has a war camp. That ensures the free upkeep for a lot of men. Good, good, good. Handicap. 2 more free upkeep. To defend us. They should be able to defend that, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? They did beef up the garrison in Carandros. They are standing kind of here in... They're causing a lot of devastation. I really don't like that. Just attack me and die. Right. Let's see what Angmar is up to. They've retreated most of their troops. gonna disband one of these units. Then I have in general free upkeep. You can respect me and still die, my friend. I would like to have some free upkeep cavalry when necessary. Most of the time it's listed when it's free upkeep, isn't it? Free upkeep unit, yes, it's listed, so none of these cavalry are free upkeep. These guys are, yes. And the regular cavalry, are they free upkeep? Yes, they are. Fuck the bridge. Give me... well, not the wardens. What do I need for the second tier then? Leather worker. They're not... Yes. Right, we're making small amounts of money now. Mainly because I think we cleared up some of the army. Right. Five units. I'd love some more units. The sworn infantry are always good. The Cardinals most of the time as well, but they are free upkeep, so they are not that worth it. They're a little bit annoying in that regard. I really want my ship to be. And I think the ship is still the fastest way to travel all the way up here. And then we can really do something, because then we have siege equipment and do one-turn sieges without being troubled. For example, we can take Carandros in a swift attack, cut them off the river, deal with the rest. Then we're fine. But that is where we're gonna end today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you soon in another video of Divide and Conquer. But until then, goodbye!